Hey guys, I was just going to do a quick video on how to replace a primer bulb. I picked this chainsaw up. It's a Stihl MS250C with the Easy Start, and the primer bulb on it is leaking a bit, so I need to fix that. And then also the oiler, I guess there's a seal in there, like an O-ring or something, I don't know, but it's leaking too, so that's kind of self-explanatory, but I'll fix that later. Anyway, so to change this out, make sure your choke is on. That way you can take the cover off. Just undo it, pull it out. Take off the air filter. They have this little heat shield deal. Just pull straight up. If you want, just to make more room, and I'm probably going to do this just so you can see better, take a spark plug out. Yeah, I had that Poland, whatever. There's so many different ways of people saying that. Anyways, I had a 18-inch one, and it's like 42 cc. I had it for a while, but I wound up getting rid of it just because I wanted to. Everybody talks about how good the Stihl is, so I've never owned one, so I'm gonna give it a shot. There is, let's zoom in a bit, this little cover here, and it just slides off, which actually I guess it wasn't even in there very well. So here's your fuel lines, and you should be able to pull off. That's pretty easy. Try not to get them mixed up. That shoots right out. There you go. And then here's the new one. It was, I think it was $6 from our local lawnmower shop, whatever. So we must do the same thing with there's a long one and a short one. Oops, sorry. There's a kind of stem on there. And there's a long one and a short one. Here's a long one. That's the short one. So go ahead and hopefully that'll push right in like that. And I'll probably wind up replacing these fuel lines because they're kind of tough, stiff, but should be all there is to it. And there's a little nipple thing. And I'll put that down in there like so. Put the heat shield back on. A little dust. Got the air filter. Stick that back on. Which actually I noticed that there's a little bit of a weak spot, I guess, so I'll probably have to replace that before too long. Not that big a deal. Oh, dang it. And normally that's all you'd have to do, but I moved all this out so you guys can see it a little bit better. So I gotta put the spark plug back in. Always hand tighten these, or get them in there. And I had already done it on this one, but I cleaned the spark plug out real good, and I I put some, what do you call it, that thread anti-seize stuff. Put that on real good. Put that on. Alright. Should all go. Go all the way down. There it goes. Okay. Now, I bought some of this stuff here. It's supposed to have fuel in it and already mixed. It's got 92 octane. Supposedly, these are supposed to last like 2 years even after the bottle's open. So I don't know. I saw a couple of reviews on it and people thought it was a good deal. It worked good. So I figured I'd give it a shot. So we've had, it's been a pretty cold today. Well, for us Okies, it's been what was it, like 50s? Going from nice weather down to 50s is pretty rough for us Okies. And then we've been dealing with earthquakes, which if you guys read Matthew 24:7 and then think about Oklahoma having earthquakes, that might stir something up in you a little bit. I'm not going to preach at you, but let's see if we can get this to pump some gas in there. There it goes. Okay, so got it from, let's see if I can back it up anymore. Nope. There you go. Started shot up pretty good. Alright guys, we'll rate and comment, and I guess if you got any questions, let me know. I hadn't seen a Stihl video on somebody doing this, so I figured I'd give it a shot. But anyway, oh yeah, last night we had an earthquake, 4.7, and a tornado, and we had flooding. So yeah, it's been interesting lately. Anyways, y'all have a good one, and if anybody wants to know more about this, I'll be more than happy to let you know what I know about it. So thanks for watching. Later.